to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Anne, and if you've been here before, welcome back. For today's video, I will be reviewing the new aromatherapy line, which is called Steeped Relaxation. So I have the 3 scents that they just came out with. I'm also gonna review the love. This is the 3rd one, so this is not a part of the steep relaxation, but it is also a new collection of their aromatherapy line. So we're gonna jump into that in a little bit, but before that, I would love for you guys to vote for me. I'm going to put the link below for you guys to vote for me. I joined Influence Me, which is a reality show, and for me to get casted as part of the show, I have to get to a certain point where I get enough points to get to the qualifying round. So I do get points with your votes, so your votes will help me get on the show basically. So there are 2 ways for you to vote. You can do a free vote when you scroll down below and create a account with your email and name, and there's also a way for you to do power votes, which is basically a donation to the JED Foundation. It is a charity foundation that helps support mental health among young adults. So if you do want to help that cause, you can donate, or a free vote is also more than enough. I so appreciate all of you guys' support. If you haven't voted, just click the link below. Now let us jump into the review. So I'm really excited about this collection because 2 things. I started loving Bath and Body Works because of the aromatherapy line. So when I was younger, I've been delving into different scents here and there. Only the body mist mainly, and I do love Bath and Body Works at that time, but I wasn't into it as I am now. And what got me really into Bath and Body Works is the lavender vanilla collection, and that to me lasts 12 hours, the body cream, and it became my signature scent for some time, and I was just so in love with it. I get compliments from people about it, and I do smell on my body for a long time. And then from there, that's where it started. I also remember using the eucalyptus mint, and I love that one as well, the eucalyptus spearmint. But let us talk about the steeped relaxation line. Packaging wise, I think it is absolutely on point. It reminds me so much of Bridgerton, and I feel like this collection is like English afternoon tea basically. That's what I imagine this collection to be, because I do love that show. That's why I feel like I'm looking through a lot of things, and they remind me so much of Bridgerton. But this scent, let's talk about it. It says in the back, experience the power of steeped aromas and relax your senses with this blend of tea extract, lavender, and mint essential oils. So this scent right here, it says it has lavender, mint, and tea. So I know you can notice like a difference from the opening up to the dry down of this fragrance on both the lotions or the body cream and the or not the French fragrances, the essential oil mist. There are differences. These are not linear scents. So this one, in the initial, it smells like lavender, like a sweet lavender. It smells like the lavender from Lavender Vanilla if you strip down the vanilla and just keep the lavender. So the lavender that they put there is the sweet kind, which is, I believe it is the French lavender. It's called Lavandula angustifolia. So that's the French lavender. I feel like what's in here is French lavender. Also, I smell sweet mint. So it's not peppermint, but it's like literally like the sweet mint, like mint leaves. That's what it smells like. So this one, I have it on over here. In the beginning, it smells like that lavender, so you can smell floral notes. But then in the dry down, it smells mainly the sweet mint with a hint of flowers. So the tea aspect in this one, it's more on the herbal tea, but not really the tea leaves in itself, but just like, you know, when you have like lavender or mint tea, it smells like mint tea. So any tea that has mint in it, that's what you can pick up from the dry down. What I noticed about this is that in the beginning it is much stronger, but when it actually dies down, or dries down, I mean, when the scent dries down and it settles into your skin, the softer it is. The body cream as well, like, is stronger in the beginning. It's not as strong as the scent, because the scent really is like you can smell pure essential oil from the initial spray, and then in the dry down it just turns into a beautiful mint scent. The lotion has a cooling sensation, so I highly recommend this one if you like cooling scents in the warmer months that are ahead, and if you like wearing cooler body products at night, this is what you can try. And then the mist, you can actually use this one as a shower mist, so I think this is perfect like in the morning if you have any like sinus issues or any like colds or anything like that. You can just spray it on the shower head, and then the steam will basically just allow the scent to circulate in your shower and will give you that really beautiful aromatic experience. So try that, and I think you will enjoy this one if you do like doing that in the shower. So this is perfect for that. The next one that I did try is called the Rose Tangerine and Tea. So this one, I so love the packaging. Again, reminds me so much of the delicateness and the beauty and the daintiness of the aesthetic of Bridgerton. I love that show because it's so feminine. The like the architecture, the house decor, the flowers. This show just brings screams spring to me. And have you guys seen it? Let me know in the comments below. But this specific scent in the beginning I didn't really like. Right off the bat, it is a little bit more pungent, it is strong. So the scent notes here are rose, very simple rose, tangerine, and tea. This one though, I ended up liking more than the lavender mint. I really like this one because it has that um soft scent that is feminine yet delicate. So this scent right here, it is strong in the beginning. Like I said, it is pungent, so you all you can smell in the beginning is tangerine essential oil, like literally the essential oil. And you know, tangerine essential oil can be really strong. You can even pick up some zest notes from it, from the tangerine zest. That's how sharp it is from the initial spray. But then on the dry down, it turns into this beautiful tea, very mellowed rose. It's not a perfumey rose, it's a very mellowed natural rose, kind of like crushed rose in a rose tea, as I would imagine it to be. But it's such a beautiful scent. It reminds me of this store called Etude House, in is a Korean store. I smelled this scent before in one of their products, and I just can't pinpoint which one it is, but it is such a familiar scent. It is a beautiful scent, and I am excited to just wear this one out for sure. I'm not just gonna use this one for its aromatic purposes. I think I'm really gonna use this one as a like going out fragrance. I just love it so much. So the next one is the rose one. Now this is the rose, the cacao rose. So I know that Bath and Body Works did come out with Love, and that one I believe is rose vanilla. That one is so to me. I'm not crazy about that one, but I do like rose scents. This one in particular is really cute because there's this little heart, and this reminds me of, like, I feel like this is like a Valentine's Day collection, because this is supposed to smell like a bouquet of rose flowers and like a box of chocolates. Like, this is chocolate and flowers, so I feel like this is something that they could have come out with in Valentine's or for Valentine's Day. So however, I do understand that Mother's Day, you know, is also a flowers and chocolate season kind of a thing. So essentially this is your flowers and chocolate kind of a gift for Mother's Day. You can put them in a set together. So I think this one, it smells very perfumey. So let me read the description in the back. This comforting blend of cacao and rose essential oils inspires feeling of love, beauty, and confidence. So this also, same concept. You can actually use it as a room spray, pillow spray, bedding spray. You can use it also in the shower. I just find that out of the three, this is the strongest. Like, it has potency. It is very perfumey. If you like rose scents, this one you might like. It is very perfumey. It is still a beautiful scent. So the cacao note in here, it actually gives like a sense of bitterness to the scent, and also a little bit of a sharpness to it. So in the beginning, this one's gonna smell really strong. The cacao is not like, it doesn't smell like chocolate in any way, but it smells more like bitter cacao nibs. Like, that's how I imagine it. It doesn't smell like cocoa powder. There's no hint of chocolate in it, but mainly really that cacao, like that depth of cacao. Like, if you guys are familiar with some perfumes that have cacao, or like men's cologne that has cacao, so that's how it smells like it's a very perfumey cacao ingredient. So it actually, like, if you smell it, you won't even think it's an essential oil spray, because it is strong and it is very leaning into a perfume. It is super perfumey. So the rose in it, it is a strong rose. It is more of a Moroccan rose, just because it doesn't have that sweetness or fruitiness of the rose rose fine fragrance mist that Bath and Body Works already has. It is more of a, like, a Moroccan rose. It is a strong, potent rose that has no fruitiness in it, no sweetness whatsoever. This is a true floral, so if you're not really into florals, you might not like this one. However, this is actually a scent that I think a lot of ladies would like if you are particularly into like scents that are predominantly floral and very perfumey. Like, I'm thinking if you like Beautiful by Estee Lauder, any of those like classic fragrances, this one smells like a classic fragrance from Estee Lauder. That's what I see in this fragrance, because it's so perfumey in a classic way. So if I'm gonna rank the three, I would definitely say that my most favorite one is for sure the Rose, Tangerine, and Tea, just because it smells really beautiful. The next one will be the Lavender and Mint Tea, and then lastly it's gonna be the Cacao Rose. So I still want to wear this one, even if I feel like it is kind of not in my alley of fragrances, but I'm still willing to try it, because I always say that with fragrances that I try and review, sometimes they don't really give me a good experience from when I try them, but when I do play with them a little bit, layer them with other things, layer them with perfumes and whatnot, um you bring out the best in them. So I will definitely play with this some more and let you guys know how I like it later on. This is one of the fragrances I believe that I feel like now it's not my most favorite, but later on it will be my favorite. That happened with vanilla coconut, because I think vanilla coconut was super strong, super pungent. It was kind of headache inducing for me in the beginning. However, I did end up loving that scent because it is so strong. Sillage is amazing, projection is amazing, and as it stays on your body, it actually softens and it turns more creamy and more coconutty, and it is not as strong as I thought it will be. It is strong though, but when you wear it and you give it a chance for like a couple hours, it actually will be like your nose will give it favor. You know what I mean? There are sometimes scents like that that in the beginning I don't like them and then I end up liking them, with the exception of sweet cinnamon pumpkin, because that one I really tried to love it. I will still try it though, because I'm like that with my fragrances. I am, once I don't like a fragrance, I would still try it and see if I like it, because I'm like that too with people. I give people a benefit of the doubt, and I don't just say that, oh, I don't like you as a person or whatever. No, because um I before I learn about a person, I want to know all the like facets of them before I decide about them. And I'm not like that too with people. I don't tend to say that, oh, just because this person said something or did something, this is what they are. I'm the same way with fragrances. I get to know my fragrances even if in the beginning they didn't give me the best impression. um and I guess we should be like that too with people, you know, when we meet them or when we uh, spend time with them 2 or 3 times. That's not enough to say that they're this way. You know, you cannot just um box a person up into that specific description that you have in your mind, because your first couple impressions or your first couple of interactions with these people cannot really define that person. You know, there's just so much more depth into knowing people that I feel like before we even say that this person is this way, we have to look at more than one facet of their personality, their traits, their character, and all of that. So anyways, before I end this video, you guys, one of the most important things for me is being able to share with you guys my thoughts and like my spiritual life, and just to inspire you guys on a daily basis, you know, something that you can take away aside from my reviews. One of the things that I want to encourage you guys on is understand that you have a big purpose in life, and no matter what it is that you're doing right now, if you feel like um you're not contributing much or you're not doing much, don't think like that, because you have a really important person. You have a really important mission in life. You have a great purpose in life, and you might not discover it right now. You might not know what it is right now, but you do. You are an important person. You are an important being. You are part of this world to make a difference, and all you have to do is to discover that purpose But don't worry, because in time you will definitely know what that purpose is. I highly recommend praying. Definitely reading God's word will definitely help you discover what your purpose is. But you are going to do great things in your life, and you will create great contributions to your community, to your family, to other people, to your friends. You will be a beam of light and inspiration to them. So just keep doing what you're doing. And if you feel like you're confused and you don't know if you're in the right career, if you don't know if you're in the right work environment, or if you don't think you're studying the right course in college, or whatever it is, just go to God in prayer and seek for his guidance, because like I said, you will do remarkable things. You are meant to do great things. You are designed to do great things. So just wait, seek God for that, but have confidence that your situation now, if it's whatever it is, your situation now does not define what the future holds for you, and does not, your situation now, if you're having a difficult situation, that doesn't define the great purpose that you have. So don't be limited by your circumstances right now, but think that the future ahead of you is very bright, and you have so many blessings that God is ready to give you. They're already there, lined up. You know, the blessings are already lined up for you. All you have to do is to accept them, claim them, and receive them. So thank you guys so much for staying up to the end of the video. I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you guys.